Winkler Arena, all set for tomorrow, Hockey Day in Canada. The places we play hockey are special, from the outdoor ponds to the community rinks, right up to the huge professional arenas. All have their stories and legends. In Montreal, though, the tale of one rink is taking a big turn this season. Lynne Robson has that story.
Some people have a passion for hockey. Bobby Anderson has a passion for a certain hockey rink. The rink was built 53 years ago. Anderson was 17 years old. He's skated here ever since.
This was a great place to come and play hockey, and I just loved it.
The rink belongs to LCC, Lower Canada College, a pretty fancy private school in Montreal. But nothing fancy about its rink. It's the oldest artificial outdoor rink in the city. And with age come memories, some of them painful, like the first time Shannon played here.
I was so excited. I had my new jersey on. I had a bit of a hefty guy as a defenseman, and I was around him, and I was sure I was around him. So he cross-checked me across the face, broke my nose across my face, and in those days they gave me $5 and pointed me to the hospital, and I took care of myself.
Hi, how are you?
Then there's the time the roof fell in.
Well, and we heard this incredible noise, and we all stopped and thought, what the heck was that? You know, we looked over, and all you could see was steel everywhere. Just a massive steel here. And the roof just somehow collapsed.
But what everyone remembers about this old rink is the cold.
When it got really cold, we used to stick grocery bags inside our socks as a way of sort of a real cheap wetsuit to try and keep us warm.
I played here minus 35 degrees, and that's pretty brutal. You got Vaseline all over your face. We tried pepper in our skates to keep our feet warm, and that's a tough grind.
Yet the chill makes them love it all the more. After all, a cold rink makes for fast ice.
It feels like you're flying. It feels so good, and no other rink could compare.
For the last 29 years, it's been Frank Carruthers' job to keep the rink frozen.
This baby is sort of like my baby.
But for the last 10 years, climate change has made his job harder and the skating season shorter.
The last week of October, we used to start up the machines. And by November 1st, we usually were on. But now, not a chance.
Wow, what a play!
The school has spawned its share of hockey heroes. There's even one NHLer, Mark Cornforth.
A lot of what helped me be a good hockey player was playing on the outdoor rinks, and there's really nothing like it.
Despite all of the history and affection tied up here, in fact, the LCC rink is about to close. The end of its 53rd season will be the end of this rink. The rink, to put it kindly, is dilapidated. Rusty steel beams and torn tarps. You can't renovate the problems out of this structure. So the school is building a new rink, indoors. The old rink was innovative for its time. The new rink will also reflect its times. It will be the city's greenest rink.
But we're using something called eco-chill. It means that we take the heat and the cool and we feed it back into the building.
And so this season, people are saying goodbye to the old rink. Good riddance, say the chilly fans.
My feet will be very happy.
Most of the alumni, at least the older players, agree.
Hey. And it's really served its purpose.
It is the younger players who feel the loss most keenly.
It's great, and all my friends, a lot of my friends don't like playing here because they say it's too cool, this and that, but our team, we're used to it, we love it. You know, if we could have it, we'd play out there every day.
You just get so attached to it, even though it's a piece of ice. It's more than a piece of ice. It's my hockey life at LCC.
Their one consolation, they got to skate here on this rink before it melts into history. Lynne Robson, CBC News, Montreal.